quarterback checking off. He wants to start this drive with a pass. The throw to the outside is complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going, nice anticipation, and swats the ball to the ground.
Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Release to the back. With the catch, it's O'Neal. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They want to just keep throwing it. Grabbed behind the line. It's O'Neal. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
Tackled, but he has a first down. And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game, picking up the first down.
Basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes points and all that other, stuff that goes with it, but you got to get the good running game. USC doing a good job early.
The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Hudson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. To the air, it's Moss. They're bringing heat. And the pass, it's picked off. Bringing it back. The 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now.
Coming out aggressively. Reels it in down the left side. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Trojans make a living on stretching the field with big plays in the passing game because they just throw the ball to that receiver.
No doubt about it. And guess what? Everybody in Hollywood likes this, right? Like the big, explosive, dynamic, fun plays. And that's exactly what USC does year after year.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Here comes the offense on second down. Wide out in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Spits it out to the back. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
And the Trojans will punt it away on fourth down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He'll call for the fair catch here. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. On the move, it's Durham. Nice move to keep running. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Fall. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
To the air on first down. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Second and 10 after the previous play. Back to throw, it's Collins. He's got it. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
He He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man, and some of it's not coachable. I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, two former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. The freshman just a little too much on that one. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. At the 40, there he goes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. He'll keep it himself. And it's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And, man, I know he's going to be really upset with himself because you have all these goals and all these things you want to do, and you come in your first touch, man. You cough it up, but you got to put it behind you. This defense needs to come out now, be ready to play, fight back, build some momentum back the other direction.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for space. It's O'Neal. Keeps the legs moving. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Motion from the offense. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Branch. Still running at the 40. Afterburner's coming. Big, big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They'll put the tight end in motion. On the run, it's O'Neal. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Fair catch, called for and made. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Collins. Fires to the big fella. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Here's the handoff. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Wide receiver now comes in motion. Handoff from the gun. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. The back goes in motion. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Finds his man. It's Hilton. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Collins. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. On the run, it's Durham. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Throws for the tight end. Got it in the middle, it's Taylor. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
And the Tigers with the 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Collins. Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Taylor. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Oh, he missed it. No good. And here in the 2nd quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the back. Runs for the tackle. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the 3rd quarter. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Sampson. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker, you can tell, locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle, gets him on the ground.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Takes a handoff. It's Durham. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He makes the catch. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that 1st down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the 1st down marker. Get in there and get it.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. To the ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. Back to throw, it's Collins. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back can get some positive yards.
Boy, if that 1st down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Touchdown LSU! They take the lead with the 6.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was Bader.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Tennessee left little doubt You know, this version of the Volunteers can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program that went 13-0 en route to a national title back in 1998. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Moss. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's O'Neal. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking to move it through the air. The sure hands, it's Hudson. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. They'll leave it with him. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Trojans want to move quickly. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Trojans will punt this one away. That is coverage just the way you draw it up. Don't even let him get started, and they knock him down deep in his own end. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Billman making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Feeling some heat. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Running it back, it's Branch. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Looking downfield, it's Moss. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Finds his man, it's Durham. At the 35, he's open. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Throws to the tight end. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. This should be the last play of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Moss. Coming after it. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the 4th. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That's reeled in. It's O'Neal. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. The quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's O'Neal. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He'll just keep slinging it. Turns it loose. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
These corners going to give them some space. Defense in press coverage. They go to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Collins. Looking to the big tight end. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Touchdown, USC! The defense with the huge momentum swing, taking it all the way in. This time, it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Durham. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Daniels. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Back to pass, it's Collins. Getting some heat. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
Running back searching for a hole. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Quarterback checking the play. Scanning the field, it's Moss. Makes his connection. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
When on that outbreaking route, really it's designed for the receiver to make the catch before falling out of bounds. Nice timing and anticipation by the quarterback on that throw.
And the Trojans look to do some damage in the red zone. Running the red zone, it's O'Neal. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Here comes a third down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. Not much of a decision to make there. The defense will move him back. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll take a shot. And it's intercepted in the end zone. No, he's out of bounds. Oh, so close to stopping the drive with a turnover in the end zone. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the try is no good. And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied, guys. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you. Get yourself in position to win.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Collins. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. DBs will try to keep everything in front. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Complete downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Durham. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
That's a great play call by the offensive coordinator, because that play is essentially the extension of a sweep play. You're getting your running back an extra touch to the perimeter of the field, so now he can go to work in open space.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Collins. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And it all comes down to this: make or miss, win or lose. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After the miss here in the fourth quarter, still deadlocked. First play of the first possession of OT. From the gun, the running back has it. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Trojans have taken it inside the 20. Movement here from the tight end. Might as well give it to him again. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the back. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Barrels ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. field is condensed. Not a lot of room to work with here on 3rd and goal in overtime. Wide receiver shows motion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Southern Cal! They take the lead here in overtime.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. He missed the extra point. The lead stays at 6, and now a touchdown and a PAT will win the game.
LSU 14.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Going up top on 1st down. Still looking, on the move. He's going to take off. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Tip the scales at 3 bills. Stay on the sideline. Big boys in the goal line D. They'll run it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose. Play able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Gets a stop, it's over. 4th and goal. He'll go to the sneak. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game.
it.